We are now live.
Nice.
Nice. We're going.
Hello, everyone.
Yep. Hello, everyone. Today we couldn't get enough people for a tournament, so we're doing an exhibition between Soup and Yurrie. So
I am greatly looking forward to this set.
I am too. We will get some Dizzy Slayer action. Some fish, probably some Slayer air supers.
Most
Maybe some Toki.
odds are at some point there will be some Slayer air supers in our future.
Oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, so today is Soup and Yurrie, which will be a first to 10, so the first player to get 10 wins. But yeah, just waiting on the players, just waiting on Soup to swing on in here. Should be any minute now.
It looks like Yurrie has become perfected.
Apparently, yeah. Perfected God Mode Yurrie. Gotta really squeeze in the letters to fit it in there.
That's for sure. It's like size 8 font at this point.
Oh, yes. While we're waiting on our players to hop in, we can talk about the next matchup. We got Johnny Axel. So give me one page essay and have it on my desk by the morning. Go.
Oh boy, Johnny Axel. I think historically that's a very poor matchup for Johnny. Bit of the issue with just very large buttons and having a step dash means you kind of got to commit to movement. You want to stay in and I'm real close, but you also kind of wreck if you can get on him.
Oh yes. And I think Axel probably has, at least in my Milia eyes, Axel has like the most like universally hittable hurt box, I think. Because like it feels like everything works on Axel, which is really nice. So I can imagine it's probably the same case with Johnny. But yeah, approaching Axel as Johnny does sound like quite the pain.
Yeah, 5P from Axel just sucks. So you end up doing a lot of walking. Yurie's right. Very common words from the Johnny community. That's a poor matchup for Johnny.
Oh yeah, like
we say that a lot.
For because like I can just imagine that 5P just like always smacks you right in the face because of how tall Johnny is, and the only thing I can think of is just Johnny sailing over Adam with that FRC. Like he just like jumps full screen.
Pretty much. You gotta. There's a lot of walking as Johnny, which is fairly abnormal. It's a lot of walk forward block, walk forward block. Take the step dashes where you can, but you can't really commit to them very often.
Yeah. It's probably I feel like there's another matchup that feels similar to that. Like there's another zoner, like I guess like Justice, where it's just like sometimes it can be kind of hard to get in, but at least Justice can't run away from you very easily.
Yeah, whereas Axel can just ID back JS and stuff, and a lot of it's kind of in a hard spot for Johnny, except since Axel has a lot of extended hurt boxes, 6P can definitely find some really janky hits. Like really janky hits. So if you're ready, you can convert off of 6P counter hit, but just got to be ready for him.
Yeah, just yeah. But man, the more I think about that matchup, the rougher it sounds. But yeah. So it should be mentioned that since our only two players that are going to be here today are Soup and Yurrie, that means for the first time today we're going to have our repeat crown holder.
Oh, snap. Our first two double crown holder.
Yes. because Soup got the crown last week, and Yurrie got the crown on October 28th. So, if Soup gets it, then Soup will have had it for 2 weeks, which is like which will become the longest record. But if Yurrie gets it, it just stays at like the longest record being 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully Soup can get in here shortly, because I know they have other things that they're thinking of doing, but...
Yeah, hopefully Soup shows up sometime here. But in the meantime, I guess we can move on. We already talked about ABBA, we talked about Anji, Axel. I guess next up is Baiken. I'm kind of amazing myself that I know all these characters in order off the top of my head without looking at the dust loop.
They're a good set of characters in there. Baiken, I want to say, isn't as bad as it might first think. Because you can just make Baiken explode. A lot of the guard cancels are not safe against Johnny at all. Which is a unique thing to Johnny, just with Misfinder cancel. Anytime you 5H a Baiken, they basically can't punish you because you can just Misfinder cancel block. So it leads to a lot of strike throw situations. But also, if the Baiken does the jump over guard cancel, you can just do coin and it'll counter hit it, and you just get a full combo for it.
That's goofy. Would you say the matchup is any positive for Johnny at all?
I want to say it's on the better side of the matchups.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
But it's not easy.
It is shocking because Baiken is top tier. So you kind of think that Johnny might struggle there, but with big buttons and safe pressure, Baiken kind of falls apart, you know?
Yeah, and safe pressure is just a lot of like throwing stuff out and then just Misfinder canceling and just being aware. Since Baiken has to do like inputs for guard cancels, you can dash throw a lot of the time if they're like really looking for it. And Johnny has answers to most of the guard cancels besides just blocking, so it's surprisingly not bad. To Tommy's kind of annoying, but it doesn't really matter too much at the end of the day because Baiken's a fairly stable and blockable loop, I'd say.
Okay.
So you can, if you can find the hit, Baiken not having a DP, you can just roll over them once you get in.
Once you get in. I mean, at least, I don't know, I'm trying to think of Baiken's neutral tools, and it's just the, guard point run, to Tommy and S and 2D, is 2D epic, because you can jump cancel it, I guess, or whatever, but I haven't fought a lot of Baiken in my time, so kind of hard for me to know.
Yeah, I fought some, but a lot of the time it's just safe pressure. Just kind of wrecks them because they can't do much.
Yeah, usually.
I think Yurie's looking for some action.
Yeah, Yurrie wants something here, but Soup's still not here yet.
Do we have a ping? A few pings?
Soup. There we go.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, first to 10, Mr. Soup. I'm pretty sure Soup listens to us like during his matches, so if we want, we can really get in Soup's head right now.
Soup Slayer is 10-0 for Slayer. Dizzy is a low tier because no DP. Don't think the Slayer has a DP. It's just kind of not as good as most DPs, but there's still a DP.
It's in the most technical sense, a DP.
In a technical sense.
Yeah.
good old pink bubble.
Oh
Oh my
boy.
goodness.
Oh my. Yeah. I think we've talked about this on stream before, where like Dizzy just kind of pops like a bubble against Slayer.
Yeah. But sometimes Dizzy pops the bubble on Slayer, so.
Yeah. Slayer
Dizzy,
hitting
the
top tier.
frailness definitely shows.
Yeah, we'll probably see that a few times today, because like just any hit and Slayer kind of goes. But if we can get a setup like this, then it looks pretty spooky for Slayer. But
Oh boy.
good
Ooh,
backdash.
Good stuff, Sue. That was a nice one. This would be a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Transitioned into a bubble loop, but I think a small drop there. Early big bang upper. Doesn't find the connection.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Soup taking the first game. Not the most one-sided, because there's a few moments there where I think Yurrie could have just closed the round.
Yeah, just the right hit, or the right conversion, I guess. The hits were there, but... Okay. Round start 6H.
Oh my goodness. Into like the immediate burst.
I think we were actually talking about this earlier today, where Dizzy occasionally just loves to randomly send Ice Spike full screen, like the ground spike.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Almost dizzied.
Yeah, that was a... maybe a misinput, because that was a weird spot to try to go for that super. Or maybe Soup was just going for the hardest of reads. Okay, this is kind of where... that was where Dizzy wanted to be. It was just kind of full screen trying to poke Slayer out. Because much like as we were talking earlier with Johnny, Slayer can have a bit of a hard time moving around too. But at least
once they get in.
Yeah, at least when Slayer moves, he's invulnerable.
Yeah, that's true. Yuri's definitely finding the hits. I think that should be it.
Oh yeah.
There's.
Oh no.
Oh.
Tried to burst bait?
Oh no.
Yeah, this can completely turn around now. This isn't looking good.
If Yuri can snag the burst, yeah. There's no chance I think Soup was going to burst that round.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Nice little pickup. Cute little 2P.
Good call out on the backdash. Not quite able to convert though. We have a good fish setup with bubble. Not quite able to get the knockdown, but that's okay. Just keep... oh wow. Oh no? Okay.
Ooh, good use of the DP to go through that pink bubble. Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
Like... oh. Yeah, like super quick. Slayer gets on top of Dizzy, and then boom.
Kablam. Kablamo.
Kablamo.
Okay. On to round 3. Or game 3.
Game 3. A good backdash from Soup again. Like, here's some clean backdashes.
Yep, very good backdashes. Good pressure going here. Got a fish setup and not quite able to convert, but we do get a counter hit on the icicle spear there. I should learn the actual names of the moves.
Spear, icicle. I don't think you want the actual names of Dizzy's moves.
Why is that?
So, well, so the icicle is called I use this to fish.
Really?
Sammy is named My Talking Buddies.
I love this.
Spear is I use this to get fruit.
I use this to get fruit.
The scythe it started out as just light. The bubble is called Please Leave Me Alone. And then we have FB, Force Break, Please Leave Me Alone. And Force Break, I use this to get fruit.
Force break, I use this to get fruit, dude. Wait, so...
Dizzy's just the homie. He uses Force Break, I use this to get fruit. Like, actually, that's actually the name of it.
Wait,
it's stuff from Soup, though.
So what do the Dizzy players refer to their moves as? Because, like, it's really confusing specifying, like, the air icicle spear versus, like, the ground icicle spear.
No, so one's icicle and one's just spear. Icicle's the ground one, I think. And spear is the summon.
Dude, there's no universe I'm remembering that.
Apparently, the one that she throws up in the air is commonly referred to as knife.
Knife, okay.
I've never heard that
Yeah,
before.
I've never heard Dizzies even talk about their moves.
That's my knife that I used to get fruit.
Imagine, like, getting on a stepladder in front of, like, an apple tree, reaching for a fruit, for example, an apple, and then you just stab your knife into it.
You just throw the knife out the apple. There you go, Yurrie. Give him the business. Don't let him use that to get fruit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I would call it, like, I guess it's called Ice Spike.
Oh,
is this
man.
Dizzy?
It is Dizzy.
Well, it's almost a very Dizzy.
Oh, no. Oh, no! This isn't looking good.
This is a scary... The burst is still on the table.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, we've seen it so much, but Soup wasn't ready for it. Soup hasn't been watching all the streams. He doesn't know.
Oh, Soup, what are you doing?
Where have you been, Soup? We all know.
Talking, buddy. Get that fruit.
Talking, buddy.
Oh! Woo! Good stuff, Yurrie.
Wow.
2-2. This is hype. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
See, I'd probably call Icicle or Ice Spike the one that comes out of the ground. Fish or Sammy, and then Spear or Knife.
Honestly, I might just be like calling them wow.
Just call them WoW.
Yeah. Both of them are collectively wow, and then Fish is now my talking buddy.
My talking buddies.
Buddies?
Plural.
Why buddies?
I don't know. Imagine if she could summon two of them.
Gosh, Fish is crazy, bro. Like, Dizzy can fit in like 9 different mix-ups in that.
Oh yeah. Not to mention throws, left, rights, high lows.
Better Milia, baby.
Imagine if Disc took a hit for you.
Oh man, the dream.
And could zone.
I mean, I guess Secret Garden kind of does that, but you still get hit. But they get hit too.
Oh my goodness, Yurie's threading the needle to find these hits.
Yep. And we're going straight back into more Okizeme. Good backdash.
So Soup's reliably backdashing.
Yeah.
Yurie's options there. We'll see if Yurrie makes any adaptations there to call it out.
It's a beautiful FRC for a frame trap there. And taking the rest
We're
of the
going
game.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Yurrie Soup.
Just,
like, we're going.
Just trading games.
That's what you want to see. Some nice close plus R.
Oh yes, oh yes. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, that's a really early burst. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. A small drop to not get the pick up on the loop.
Oh boy. Fish to the rescue.
Good. Sammy is its own character.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Ooh, Tekken right back into it. Oh, air bubble almost saved us there.
No.
Wow. There's a lot of damage.
Yeah, a ton of damage. That's the other Yurrie special. That was actually a good. That was really good to be able to space it out to get both hits of the air super, because Slayer's air super works a lot like Abba Orb.
Right, right.
So getting both hits there just to rush the health bar.
Ooh, backdash cancels into the fish. Yikes. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why I guess I've just been playing Milia so long that I just look at any hit and I'm like, oh, that's death. Because, like, you can convert, but no. Not every character can convert like Milia can, and I forget that pretty frequently. Okay.
I like the idea, but Soup was ready. I sense a throw coming.
There it is.
Well, that's not at all what I was expecting when I said that, but...
That was it for sure. Wow. Ooh, good meaty.
Beautiful stuff from Soup.
Yeah.
Fish paying dividends. Absolute dividends. That's such a crazy move.
Alrighty. This is game 7. This is game 7.
Yeah, we've had 6 games.
Yes.
We've also seen a lot of Soup doing IED back, IED forward JP on round starts.
Yes. And getting many JPs into a knockdown. For the most part. Oh. Yurrie with gold tension is a little spooky.
Oh yeah, just burst. Just don't. You don't want to be there.
Yep, that's
a lot of damage.
Yes. Quite a lot there.
That's not... right idea, but... Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. You're just trying to dump all that tension out there.
Was very close to getting it, to be fair. That air super, or the first super, I think if Yurrie was just a little earlier, I think would have had it.
Oh yes. Okay. Ooh, good blocking and evading there, but isn't quite able to get out. And we're... Oh man.
It was burst save. Yeah. Dizzy damage. The big damage character.
Oh, yes.
That was like 60 or 70% there in like 2 combos. That was so fast.
Yeah, like it all just kind of came together. And it just kind of happens sometimes, you know. Dizzy just kind of like... You get scared, hit a button or two, and then you're just stuck in another one. Or at least I do, because I'm a coward. Okay.
Good stuff from Sue.
Yep. And that may have been an attempt at a backdash cancel there. Oh, man. Ooh. Yeah, it seems like Soup is hitting Yurrie a lot with meaty buttons here. So, like... Wow. Big Chompy dude! Oh my... The Big Chompy!
Yurrie just like looked into his Soup's soul and called out like every option there. That was so scary.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, and probably gonna get this round here. It's not looking too good, but we have a chance. We got Oki. You gotta love Dizzy and her full screen Oki. Oh boy.
Just right to the wall.
Okay. Good grab. Let's see if we... Okay. Extends it so we can get fish back and ready. And going straight back into a knockdown here. So... Opts just for Icicle Spear and goes under the burst. Full Roman cancel to continue the pressure, but FB's on out of it.
Oh my goodness, where are we going?
Ooh, this isn't looking good. Good cross up.
And the big bang upper whiff, just with the side swap.
Ooh.
The running at you while Fish is about to laser is brutal.
Oh yeah. It's real spooky. Real spooky. Just seeing that little fish just slowly sitting, waiting to launch its laser. It's like, oh, I'm coming for you. Oh, I'm going. Another 6H start. Huh. Yeah, good counter hit. Full screen Oki, let's go. Oh, and...
Good block. Good stuff from Yurrie here. Fine, almost finding the way in. Soup's been figuring out ways to keep Yurrie at bay, and it's... I think we're gonna need to see some kind of adaptation from Yurrie, but...
Yeah, something's definitely got to change, but finding that thing to change is always really tricky.
Mm-hmm. Like, these fish lasers are just holding it down.
Okay. Good counter hit. So much damage.
I feel like we've seen that exact situation with the Yurrie getting hit by the burst and then getting hit by the bubble follow-up right after.
Yeah. Jeez. Pretty dominating match there.
Soup has a read on Yurrie right now.
All right.
That's what it looks like.
All right, Soup, if you're listening, round start taunt. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, if Soup's really listening. Taunt Gold Burst.
Yeah.
Oh, Soup's listening. Yurrie immediately does it back. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. This is some sportsman-like competitive plus R.
Oh, yes. You'll love to see it. Oh, man, that is such a good button for punishing Cold Burst. Because you're just a mile away.
I thought you were like, I thought you were messing with me when you said Soup listens to us while playing.
He does.
Oh my goodness, Yurie's like the blender right now.
Wow.
Just the blender, like left to right, high lows.
So now I wonder if Yurrie is listening. I don't think Yurrie does listen. So just Soup taunting round start like that has gotta have gotten in their head.
I would think so, but right after Soup did that, Yurrie taunted. So I'm like, okay. Both of you are watching, okay. Or at least Soup's or Yurie's a homie.
I think it's the latter, because I feel like I don't know. I'm really unsure.
You know what? Quick question for you. Right there at the end. Oh my goodness. Soup canceled the far slash for the 2S after the game ended. Do you think that was to stop Yurrie from getting more burst bar back?
Oh, I have no idea. I honestly...
That'd be so min-max.
I'm honestly not too familiar with how the burst bar works. It's like the more you get hit, the more your burst recovers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So, do you think it keeps going up after the game ends? So canceling the multi-hit far slash with a 2S to stop hitting Yurrie?
Ooh.
Do you think that's actually optimal?
That'd be a good idea. I don't know if it counts post-match, though, right?
Me neither, but that's the only thing that goes between the rounds. I sense some calcing is in order.
Yeah, it's time to find out. I always try to continue my combos after the round, just because it looks cool, right? So it's like...
Same.
So it's like, maybe I should stop doing that because that's giving them burst back? What if that's where all my losses are? What if I win every match from now on because I have this secret piece of knowledge?
Because you don't give people a free burst anymore?
Yeah. I don't give them 2 extra pixels of burst.
That 2 pixels could just be a whole burst, essentially.
This is true.
Come on, Yurrie. I believe.
Sheesh.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot Sammy was on the screen.
Dizzy's friend was there to help or whatever it's called.
Dizzy's talking buddies.
Yeah.
Do you see that thing get to grab that fruit? I love these names from moves. Oh my good, the defense?
Yeah, that was...
Oh, I shouldn't have commentated cursed.
It says... The mix is still going, though. Wow. Devastating round there.
Wait, did you see if the super gave Yurrie burst? I didn't look.
I didn't see either.
Okay, well, 9-2 for Soup. I know Yurrie can pull this back.
Yuri's done it to me before. Just do it again.
Just hit them more than they hit you, which is kind of hard against Dizzy.
Now, when I'm operating my scoreboard, this is where I switch to the Yurrie score section in case the comeback happens.
Yes.
That way I don't have to like mouse over it every time. But if Soup wins, then it's just over. So I don't really even have to change the scoreboard. Optimal.
Sim's right. Yurrie needs the map advantage. He needs to be on castle.
Yeah. Just gotta survive this this game and then we can go to castle.
I believe in Yurrie. Bring us to castle.
Alright. Oh boy.
That's crazy that still hits.
Yeah. I guess it reaches behind Izzy too?
Maybe. It must.
And
good defense. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Bounced a little higher than I think Yurrie meant to, but... Oh my goodness. The re-jump combo? Oh. And adjust pressure for the backdash. Beautiful stuff.
showing signs of life, baby. The 6H round start again. Oh boy.
I need to start playing Dizzy and only 6H round start. That move's looking crazy.
Yeah, it's like when I was first playing Soup, like a long time ago when we were first like getting to know each other, I would get hit by it so much because he would whiff throw, and I found it so frustrating because I just wouldn't FD it because most of because usually I would just jump out of the way of throw, but you gotta jump FD, baby. Always jump FD. But this,
I believe.
Yep, this is the deciding. Looking really spooky here. Guess for game.
Oh no, the low.
Oh,
blocks.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, bring us to castle. We gotta
go
to
to castle.
Yurrie's pulling it back.
Let's
oh
see.
no, that was really fast.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to
I
castle.
don't think we're going to castle either.
This is not a castle. It is a castle.
Yeah. So maybe a 50% buff here because it is a castle.
Yes. Yurrie weathering the storm there on like 1 pixel. That was just absurd.
The mix coming.
Some good stuff. Those delayed air dashes are brutal. Soup's doing a good job representing them. Oh my goodness. The hard RC.
Wow.
Is that a bluff? The like 5H like full screen?
Maybe.
Got the burst.
Okay. That's well air combo.
I don't know if Yurrie was ready for that to work. I felt like there was some more that could have been done there, but good stuff from Yurrie. Oh my goodness.
Just a wall of
Dizzy
spikes.
wants that fruit.
I was gonna say, we're getting fruit up in here. Okay. Mixing. Not quite able to open them up though. This isn't looking good. Oh.
Oh no. There it is.
Yep. That's all.
Good stuff from Soup. That last round from Yurrie was awesome.
Yeah. Just squeaking it out right at the end there. Really well played from both players, showing good sportsmanship, good stuff from both sides, and taunts from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, good stuff. I got. Oh man, there's something we wanted to clip last week, but I forgot what it was.
No, I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But I want to go back and clip that soup taunting there. So I'll go back and do that. Actually, I'll probably forget to do it, to be fair. But yeah. Um, short one this week. I don't think we're gonna go an hour like we usually do. Might wrap it up
Probably
here.
not. I know there's a few other events. I know the Soup and Galump and a few other people from our server are in it, so not sure if they'll be over there as well. So
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other exhibitions going on, so they're probably rushing on over to those. So yeah, we're gonna end it early here this week. Thanks everyone for coming again. Make sure if you're free on Sunday next week, go register to play in the cruise next week. It'll be a lot of fun.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to them.
Yeah. Cool. Again, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
See ya.